Samajwadi Supremo Mulayam Singh Yadav has dropped another hint that he may part ways with the UPA government. Addressing a rally on Sunday, Mulayam said that the era of single-party politics was over and that the future of politics belonged to coalition governments. Let's get in our policy editor, Supriya Srinath, who now joins in for more details. Supriya, is there a possibility of the Samajwadi Party backing out of the UPA?
Mulayam Singh Yadav is obviously flexing muscles like he would perhaps be expected to. He's got 22 MPs. He is a kingmaker of sorts. He realizes the UPA needs him for their survival. But if you step back from national politics and onto state politics, does Mulayam Singh Yadav, or can he really afford an early election in Uttar Pradesh? The answer to that is a terse no, because his own son Akhilesh is really struggling with governance there. The sailing hasn't been as smooth as one thought when Akhilesh came into power. Look at the other kingmaker, and that's Mayawati. With 21 MPs from Uttar Pradesh, can she afford an early election? She doesn't want to. She wants Akhilesh to make more mistakes, and that is obviously something she's going to cash in on. So the two kingmakers, however fickle-minded they may be from UP, actually do not want early elections. He may well pull the rug from under UPA's feet, but that will perhaps happen very close to general elections and not right now. He may want to form a third front, but that doesn't necessarily mean he wants to destabilize this government. So many people in New Delhi in decision-making capacity believe reforms will continue, decisions will happen, markets perhaps do not need to worry about the stability or the survival of UPA 2. Mulayam does not want early elections. The whole talk about a third front, or the whole talk about this, really has to do with a lot of hard, tough posturing. He does not want to be taken for granted by Congress, which Congress very often does with its allies. He wants to be in a position, and a big position, to bargain, and that's perhaps what we are seeing being played out.
Well, in fact, political reactions were quick to follow after Mulayam Singh Yadav hinted at the possibility of the formation of the third front. While the Congress dismissed the idea, its main opposition, the BJP, feels that given the political uncertainty, political parties are free to keep their options open.
Congress is on a track of ideology of Gandhiji and social and secular ideology of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Therefore, we are not bothered.
If you look at the history of the past 20 years, the history of coalition politics in India, the reality is that a third front or a fourth front or a fifth front has been the most enduring mirage of Indian politics.
There is an atmosphere of political instability, and in an atmosphere which is full of speculation and political instability, it is imperative that political parties will like to prepare themselves for midterm elections, and one has to see all these, what is being said about elections, in that context.
एक पार्टी के आधिपत्य का दौर, वह विचार व्यवहार में समाप्त हो गया है। अब ये गठबंधन सरकारों का युग है, और ये आने वाले काफी समय तक गठबंधन की सरकारें ही हमारे देश में चलेंगी।